This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hey there, I'm Zach Crenshaw with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We start in Chandler, where officers shot and killed a man. Police say they opened fire after that suspect was involved in a home invasion and sexual assault at an apartment complex near Dobson and Chandler Boulevard. ABC15's Ashley Holden talked with neighbors who have a crime scene just feet from their doors.
And you can see the mobile command unit here on scene as police start their investigation. The shooting happened just as people were waking up, but that was just one of the chaotic scenes that happened here at this complex overnight.
It's just really surreal because you see this person every day and it's tragic.
Two neighbors who didn't want to share their face on camera invited ABC15 into their apartment, sharing what they heard and saw just outside their window.
There was about 3 screams. The first one woke me up initially, and then I heard about 2 more after that.
Chandler PD says those screams were from a woman trying to escape a home invasion and sexual assault. They did respond, but returned about 4 hours later to gather evidence.
I hear these 2 really loud noises that I thought it was construction at first. I looked outside, I didn't make anything of it, and then it was like boom, 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 and then more boom, boom, boom. And that's when I walked out and saw the SWAT in single file and a person laying down.
When officers came back, police say tips led them to the suspect.
The suspect did live here in the complex. So at that point, we proceeded to the suspect's apartment.
Police say the man barricaded himself inside before eventually coming out onto the roof.
The suspect attempted numerous times to break into other people's apartment complexes from the 2nd floor by kicking windows.
Officers say the man had a knife and they used less lethal rounds first.
And at that point, he jumped down, confronted 2 of our officers, and this is when the officer-involved shooting occurred.
The SWAT team, the medic, jumped on him immediately.
We asked about the moments just before shots were fired. Police say they will be looking at that on body camera as they investigate. The 2 neighbors we talked to say they reported the suspect multiple times to apartment management and he needed help.
And we ran from other neighborhoods to live here, thinking that this is the best we can afford as far as safety and security, to end up with this.
Now they want to leave.
We need to move. And I mean, as soon as possible.
In Chandler, Ashley Holden, ABC15 Arizona.
2 suspects accused of robbing a jewelry store in Anthem and shooting an employee have been captured in California. Huntington Beach police tell us they were arrested after leading officers on a high-speed car chase. 18-year-old Helen Simons and 22-year-old Matthew Jones have been booked for shooting a man at Andrew Z Jewelry Wednesday. The 2 suspects then took off on a motorcycle. There was a $10,000 reward for their arrest. It's unclear if someone's going to get that and just how quickly they may be extradited back here to Maricopa County. Border Patrol agents on the southern border of Arizona say this year they're seeing more smugglers sneaking migrants into the U.S. and teenagers in our state are being recruited to do it. Some of those drivers as young as 14. CBP is now concerned with the recruitment extending to social media and targeting teens from the Phoenix area.
Messages saying that for a couple hours work, people can make up to $20,000. Just come down here, pick up some migrants, take them back to the Phoenix area. Instructions not to stop for law enforcement. It's a perfect storm of these are very young drivers. They're inexperienced. They overload their vehicles with more people than the vehicles are built to carry.
And now CBP is trying to figure out why so many of these young drivers are actually taking the bait when that call goes out. Well, the January 6th investigation into the riots continues, with the committee holding its next hearing Thursday. The panel hasn't said who's going to testify at this week's hearing, but CNN has previously reported former Trump White House Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Matthews is expected to be a witness.
Hey there, everyone. Tracking your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Temperatures will not be as excessively hot as they have been over the past couple of days, but still flirting with 110 in the afternoons on your Monday. And we're going to start off toasty as well in the morning, calling for lows around 90 degrees at 6 o'clock, heating up to 102 at midday and reaching a high close to 110 degrees. Futurecast, though, is showing a slim opportunity for storms, at least for part of Monday, mainly favoring areas in western parts of the state in the morning and across portions of the rim and the White Mountains by the afternoon. Here's your forecast for Monday. Starting off with temperatures in the 80s for highs there in Flagstaff, near 90 in Heber, 91 in Cholo, 105 in Graham County, close to 110 here in Phoenix, and the hotspot Lake Havasu City at 111. Your 7-day forecast showing those temperatures right around 110 for a while. And notice we've taken out rain chances from Tuesday through Thursday. We return them by Friday and next weekend. And in the high country, chance for storms right around 20 to 40% through Friday, and better chances next weekend too.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.